Introducing the best trading view indicator for scalping, the 5-minute time frame. This indicator is so powerful that it can predict market movements with up to 96.8% accuracy. All right, guys. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to set up this chart on TradingView, give you entry rules for the trades, where to set up your stop loss, and how to take profit just to maximize your trades, right? And make sure you watch till the end, because I'm going to also show you how to set up alerts on here. So every time there's a buy or sell signal, you get alerted and you're not having to watch the trades all day long. So yeah, let's get right into it. So when you get into TradingView, your chart's not going to look like this. So let me X out. All right, this is what your chart's going to look like. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to change the candles to Heikin-Ashi candles. All right. And then we're going to add a couple of indicators to this. So go into indicator and type in chandelier exit. All right, by Everget. This is the one that you're going to use. All right, the one with Everget. And then we're going to make some changes to this. So click on the settings right here. And then in the inputs, we're going to change the ATR period to 1. And we're going to change the ATR multiplier. We're going to change that to 2. And then under styles, we're going to uncheck everything except for the buy and sell label, okay? So we're going to stop that. All right, much cleaner. And over here for the buy label, because it's still a little far off, especially depending on where it is. I like to move these closer in. So for the buy label, we're going to do it below the bar. So you see how that moved right there. And then over here for the sell label, we're going to do it right above the bar. So this way it's closer while you're looking. It's a lot cleaner looking. All right. So that's the first indicator. Then for confirmation and for entry rules, we need to add another indicator. And this is called the ZL-SMA. All right, the zero lag SMA. So this is the one by VeryFid. We're going to add this one. All right, and then we're going to make some changes to that as well. Let's go into settings, input, the length, we're going to change to 50. And style, I like that line to be white. So I'm just going to change that color to white. Click OK, and now you're good to go. Now, what exactly is the strategy? What are the rules? What do you need to do, right? So I'm going to put on here, I'm going to give you guys specific instructions. And again, I have to put this in all my videos, right? None of this is financial advice. This is all for educational information purposes only, all right? So let me start like a little text box so I can give you guys some rules. So when you're looking for a long position, right? When you're looking for a long position on here, first thing you need to do is you want to make sure that you've got the buy signal. Okay. So once you get the buy signal, you want the price action to be above the moving average, which in this case is the white line. Okay. And then you're going to set your stop loss below, man, I can't type, below the swing low. All right. So let me show you guys what I mean. All right. So for a long position, like right here, first you get the signal, you make sure that the price action is above this white line, and then you'd set your stop loss below the swing low. Okay. Now you're gonna be like, okay, well, where do you take profits? How do you exit, right? So you exit when the price action crosses the white line. So this is still going on. This trade would still be going on. This does not mean, because these are Heikin-Ashi candles, right? You want this to completely pass, like something like this, right? So if this was a sell signal, you get in, and when it crosses over, that's when you would get out. So this trade would still be active. All right. So right now, just to kind of get an idea, because this is kind of happening live right now on the 5-minute chart on the Euro JPY. So for this example, like I'm doing this on Forex stuff, but this works great on crypto, Forex, stocks, anything that has price action. So let's take a look at, if you kind of wait for this candle to close, you get in, you put your stop loss at the swing low right here, or even this swing low. So far, this trade, and keeps moving, right? Yeah, so far, so far it's doing pretty well. So far, it's already at a 2.27 to 1 risk to reward. So the thing is, on these kind of trades, I don't like to put a specific risk to reward ratio, because sometimes you're going to have some big moves. So you want to capitalize on them. So when the price action, like here, this would be an exit point, because once this candle closes would be an exit point, because the price action right now has crossed over the white line. All right. Now let's look at short positions. Right. For example, this would be a good short position sale. So on this, let's open up another one so you guys have these notes. Where did it? Oh, there we go. All right. So now on the short position, first you wait for the sell signal. 2, price action has to be below the moving average, all right, which is in this case the white line. And then stop loss is above the swing, the latest swing high. All right. And again, exit to take profit would be when the price action crosses the white line. All right. So you guys have all of these notes. You guys can make notes of these and stuff like that if you want. All right. So now let's kind of like go back and take a look at some of these, right? So this is happening live. So let's just go back. So yeah, this would definitely be a good exit point. So not bad, right? Buy right here, exit right there. I feel like that's a pretty good trade for the 5-minute scalping strategy. So again, it called out for the sell signal. Price action is below. Pretty good. Kind of like get out when it crosses over, right? This one is a little bit iffy because the price action is not completely over the white line, above the white line, right? It still would have made a little bit of a profit, but this wouldn't have been an ideal situation for a trade, okay? And then again, lots of consolidation. Here's another good sell signal, right? Where price action is below the white line, you get a sell signal, take it and exit right there when it crosses over. Right here again, price action, it calls for a buy signal. Price action is above the white line when you get in on the second candle, right? And then you exit when it crosses over. So that would have been a pretty good trade as well. Same thing over here. This one would have been a good sell, get out. This one wouldn't have been a good trade. This one would have lost a little bit. This one would have lost a little bit. So you see how, the wins are good, the losses are smaller. So that's basically the strategy right now. Let me show you guys how you can set up your trade alerts. So to set up your buy sell signals where you get alerted from the chart, you're going to go into the settings for the CE, click on these 3 dots right here, click add alert on CE. And over here, you're going to do buy once bar close. So once a bar closes, that's when you're going to get notified. Okay. So it says, right, chandelier exit buy. Once you create that, you're going to come back in, right? You're going to come back in, add alert, You're going to do a sell once per bar close and then create. So this way you get the exit signals, the sell signals, and you get the buy signals. And this way you get alerted and you don't have to watch the charts all day long. And hey, if you guys found value in this, please hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. It really helps. And drop me a comment and let me know where you guys are watching from. I really like to read all the comments. Positive comments, right? Love reading those. So drop me a comment. And if you guys want to, I also have a Telegram channel where I post a free trade each week that I'm doing. And then if you want access to all of my trades that I'm personally taking, when I enter, when I exit, all of that stuff, I've also got an all access Patreon you can join. And this is just one of the trades that I did today on the Patreon, and it worked out pretty well. So if you guys want to follow all my trades, join the Patreon. If you want just the free weekly trade, also you can join my Telegram channel and see exactly what I'm trading. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Watch this next video right here. Watch this one. All right, it's one of the best. See you next time.